Hello everyone. I wanted to do a little haul. I don't have a lot of stuff, but I just wanted to show it to you so I could put it away actually. A couple weeks ago, Jeff and I went to a estate sale, and I got some interesting things for junk journaling. I just really like these. I think they're really cool. I didn't realize it looks like somebody wrote on parts of them. So I don't know, but it doesn't really matter to me. I like the backs of them. I think they're perfect for inclusion in junk journals. I think they would work in a garden journal, a nature journal, a Victorian journal, and they have some really pretty age around the edges. So I got that package, and that's 2 decks. I don't know that they're all here. It doesn't really matter to me if they're all here or not, but that's those that I got. I won't go back in. There we go. Come on now. And then I got this box, and they are a waterfall. It looks like an airplane right there in a tree, but maybe it's just a tree. But there again, I thought these were really pretty for junk journals. The other thing is if those of you who don't know, I kind of am a sucker for playing cards. I love to buy playing cards. This box I wasn't going to get, but they're a little different. They're older. These are bee playing cards, right? And it's not that they have a bee on them. It almost looks like they have a mermaid on them. But what I really liked about them was the age on them. I just thought they looked so wonderful and aged that they intrigued me. And I thought, I think I'll get that box too. And when we go, it's never very expensive. And then I picked up this bag of these. And these are, and I'm not really sure what these are. This says Tales Holiday 1986 Natari sales. I think what these might be are Mardi Gras coins, where they've thrown the Mardi Gras coins. And this one is a beer coin. So okay, see, this one says Mardi Gras 82. This ship is from circa 1931, but it's a 1981 coin, and it is souvenir of the seas, Mardi Gras, Poseidon. So these are all just Mardi Gras coins that they throw at. I don't know that they still throw them, honestly. Of course, I've never been to Mardi Gras in New Orleans. That's we have Mardi Gras here, and this was from 1972. Anyways, and these are wooden nickels. Beware of imitations. This is Stone Mountain, Georgia. So it's just a collection of these things. This one came from Burger King. I just kind of felt like they would be fun journal jewelry. So that's why I picked those up. Not that I needed them, but... Okay, and then that same day, we hit a couple of thrift stores because, it was pouring rain. That's why we had done that. And if you didn't recently see the thing I did with this little purple popper and making this into a paint palette, I have my Derwent Inktense blocks, and I'd like to have more of a palette of the Inktense, and I thought this might be cool to put in a box and put chunks of my Inktense in it. And it was $1.99. right now, my thing is to find a tray that it fits in, that I can cover it, figuring out how to do that. But this one will hold a lot more than the little purple ones, and I thought it would really work well. So, well, we're going to see what it'll do. I got this package of typewriter paper. Let's see, let's put this back somewhere. Maybe down here. Okay. My mother does these word find books, and I got this one for $1. So it wasn't too, sometimes they're started in but not finished at the thrift store. Looks like this one, I don't know if somebody drew on the cover, but now this technically was supposed to be $3.95. I never paid that for them. You can buy these at the dollar store. But this one was $1, so it was worth the $1. And then I got 2 stencils in one of the stores. This one, which I really liked. And then this one is called, it's a Crafter's Workshop stencil. And I really thought it was cool. So, and I got both of them. They were $1 each. So, I think this one would be a lot of fun on the jelly plate. I just love this one. I think it's gorgeous. So, you know, for $1, honestly, the shopping in thrift stores is more entertainment than anything. But let me put those down there. Okay, those are my thrift store finds. Then I had to do a Dollar Tree run. I needed packing tape, and I didn't want to buy a bunch of packing tape. I just wanted a couple spools. I happen to like this package tape. It's pretty thin. I've already opened another one. I bought 2. And I needed some more of these laundry bags, and I needed some more of these lovely little plant things for the garden. And I found these fun, it says Wildflower Blend for a shaded area, and I got lots of shade. So I got all of those. That was kind of stuff I didn't need the seeds, but. And then I had seen this, and I haven't tried it out yet, but the couple of videos I've seen about it said it works really well. You pop this little floaty thing into water and plug in this USB. It's a USB floating humidifier. And in the wintertime, running the furnace, it can get pretty dry in here, and then my nose wants to dry and my throat gets tickly. And so for $1.25, I thought I'd try it. But the fun thing I found at Dollar Tree that day was this. This is just too cool. Let me show you. This is a puzzle, and it was $1.25. It is a plastic puzzle. All of the pieces are clear plastic. So I thought it would be fun to create kind of a, you know, it would be a fun thing to add to a page where you put this clear plastic piece over something else. I think they will be a lot of fun to play with. So for $1.25, yeah. I thought it looked like a lot of fun to play with. Now, it goes back together like a puzzle. So all of the pieces, I'm sure there's repetitive, but the pieces are different. They're not all exactly the same shape, size, or anything like that. So I just think that's fun. They're about 1/8 of an inch thick and maybe 1 inch across. So that was my Dollar Tree find. Now then, these came from a store that I had never been in before. It's called Five Below. And the only reason I went in there this time was because I saw somebody else's video with these playing cards in it, and I had to go get some. I just had to. They're mushrooms, do you see? But look, the back side is a really cool field of mushrooms. And then there's all these fun, bright colored mushrooms on all the cards. Now, there's so many things you could do with this. You could cut them apart. You could use them as journal cards. You could use them, but they're just too fun. And they came from a store called Five Below. And it's my understanding is everything in the store is supposed to be $5 or less. These were $1. Oh, this one doesn't have $1 on it? Huh, that's funny. I thought they had $1 sticker on them, but they were $1. I treated myself to a day of shopping. Not a whole day, but couple hours, and went to that store and got these. Which I thought were just really cool. I really thought they were cool. So not only are they playing cards, but, you know, they're mushrooms. So, okay. Now then, I have been in and out of Hobby Lobby a few times in the past week, 2 weeks, I don't know. And they have started clearancing some of their stuff. Not all of it by any means. Not the things I really wanted them to clearance, but they had a few things that I went ahead and got. And different times too. You know, I'd get this here and that here, that kind of thing. But these were clearanced to 99 cents. And you guys know that how much I love butterflies. So I went ahead and got these. There was only the 2 packages left. So I got both packages because I knew I could use them. So I got those butterflies. And then they had these. Now I left them the first couple of times I saw them. I didn't buy them. Because I thought, you know, that's going to make those kind of expensive. But when I got to checking online, as long as they were clearanced, they were about the same price. I would not, if they weren't clearanced, I wouldn't buy them at Hobby Lobby because you can get them cheaper online in a package. So I did get more than one package. I think they're really cool to stamp on, and then you can also coffee dye them, stuff like that. So let's see here. Okay, let me see. These were just on sale. These were not clearance. These were on sale. And these were, I think I paid about, I think they were half off. So I paid about $1.50, $1.60 for them. I'm not sure. So that's cheap. That's as cheap as Dollar Tree. And they had some really cute ones in this that I don't have in my stash. They have some seaside things, and I kind of want to do a mermaid journal, and therefore I thought like some of the little sea creatures would be good in the mermaid journal. Plus they had leaves and flowers, and I'll use that. This one, of course, it had butterflies and little birds and flowers and bees, so I thought it would be very useful and I would use it. And then I was in there after Thanksgiving. Yeah, I've been in there after Thanksgiving. After Valentine's Day. And I hadn't bought any hearts. I didn't get any at Dollar Tree. You know, I don't use hearts that much. And I just didn't think I needed hearts. Well, except that these were super discounted. They were like 84 cents. So for 84 cents, I went ahead and got some hearts. Okay. Then this stencil was 52 cents, and so some of their stencils are marked down, some of them aren't. So I did get this one because there again, I thought it would be something I'd use on a jelly plate. I just think it's one that I can see myself using. But then these are in the cake decorating section. And this one is like mermaid scales, like that. And then there's two in this one, and one of them is this sort of chevron pattern, and one of them is more like this viney pattern. And they were 49 cents. So, that wasn't too bad. Okay, this was, I don't need this. I really don't need this. I really don't need this. But they were so pretty. Aren't those colors just gorgeous? And they were $5.62. So I did get those. This is one of my favorite colors. This purple, this green, that's purple. I love this whole section. I'm not the biggest pink person, but this is a pretty pink. And I really am not a yellow person, but this yellow isn't this bright, horrid yellow. It's more of a, I don't know, it's kind of subtle. And so I really thought they were pretty. And then if you saw my video using the glitter and the glue gun and making some things with that, I love numbers and things. So I thought, you know what? For $2.49, I tried making some 3-dimensional numbers for my pages and stuff. And then, while these are not something I think will work with the glue gun so much, I saw somebody do something, and I can't tell you where, and I can't find it. I've been trying to find it. This long one was 99 cents, and I can definitely use this on the jelly plate if I want to, because it's silicone. The paint will wash right off of it. So will this one. This one is like a little lace thing. Okay, so they're more than usable on the jelly plate, even if I'm not going to put glue in them. Let's get this off the table and find a piece of paper. Come here. Unprepared, I guess. What this gal did that I saw was she inked them. Now, this has never had any ink on it before, so it's not going to be a perfect thing, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, I slid it a little bit, but isn't that cool? And what did I pay for this? I just had the ticket. I just had the full plastic. I paid 49 cents for this one. And I paid 99 cents, I think, for the long one. So I thought these were kind of really cool for to actually use like a stamp. Even if you used it like that, where you used it as a little bit of background. So I'm really pleased with having found those. So I know this wasn't a really long haul today, but I wanted to do the haul so that I could go and put this mess all away. So I hope it gives you some ideas. And some of the ways I'm going to use things, and some of the craziness I come up with sometimes. But I'm just going to tell you, go have fun, make some art. Bye-bye.